Hey guys, it's Ananas here once again, bringing you yet another Total War Warhammer Online Battle documentary. And this time I'll be playing as the Empire, and I'll be going against the Greenskins. So it's been a while since I made a video. I was on vacation, so I apologize for that. So let's take a look at my build. I have 3 units of Knights of the Blazing Suns. These guys over here looking really cool in their armor and their flaming lancers. And then I have hold on, I have one, two, three units of great swords and 2 units of swordsmen uh, mixed in in the front line. So I have 5 units of swords in total, and then I have 3 units of spearmen over here. My 2 other knights of the blazing sun are hidden in the forest on the left, and I also have an amber wizard with flock of doom and the manticore summon spell. For my general, I have the General of the Empire on his Beakus, and that's about it. Pretty small army, about 800 men, pretty solid front line. My opponent has brought quite a variety of units. He has brought a unit of Squeaker, Night Goblin Shaman, he has Skarsnik as his general over here. He has a mix of Savage Sharks as well as Orc Biggins, as well as some Goblins and a unit of Rusty Arrows, a regiment of renowned Goblin archers, a unit of Broken Tusks mob. Um, those are the Shock Calf and Orc Boy Beacons and the Crimson Killers, this unit of Elite Black Orcs over here. And he's gonna be playing in the forest, and that's about it. His army, a mix of Savage Orc Beacons and Black Orcs, pretty balanced. So I'm gonna scout out the forest with my flying units because these guys are hidden at the moment, and I'm gonna start pushing up my lines over here into the middle, and yeah, just gonna set up the battle really quickly. I'm gonna fast forward this because just some maneuvering at the start, not much of an action going on, but I'm gonna drop a couple of Flock of Doom, as you guys can see in a bit over here. So I scout out his units over here, and then I'm just gonna plant my Flock of Doom right in the center to maximize the damage. You can see I'm picking my unit, picking my targets. I'm just gonna drop it here in the middle. Get both of his Black Orcs as well as his Night Goblin archers. Not the most efficient in terms of the number of targets, but I wanted to take out his Black Orcs and his both of his Black Orcs and his archer unit, so that's why I chose to drop it at that location. And I'm gonna scoot out of there after that, and he's gonna be setting up in the forest over here. It's gonna slow down my men a little bit, especially my cavalry, so pretty smart move by him. So it gives me the time to set up and recharge my Flock of Doom, so it's actually a good thing for me. So we're just maneuvering our armies, as you guys can see. My army is kind of split up because I want to hide my knights.
Yes, sir. Quickly! At speed!
And I think I charged up my Flock of Doom again, and I'm going to drop it into the Black Orcs once again. As you guys can see. Just going to move up. And I'm going to charge his Squeaker because they were out of position over there. I'm just taking my time with the Flock of Doom. Want to make sure that I get most of his units, and I have 2 units here, and basically I just gonna pull this unit of Knights of the Blazing Sun back. You can see his formation is kind of in a disarray now, and I'm gonna counter charge his Orc begins, Bobo begins over here. Drop another Flock of Doom onto his Black Orcs. Not the best, but he caught 2 of their units. And over here, the battle's going to start on the left flank, as well as on the right. My Great Swords and a unit of Swordsmen is going to take care of his Biggins pretty easily. And I'm going to charge into his Black Orcs over here. My Great Swords against his Black Orcs. It's a nice decapitation over there. He's gonna drop a debuff on my man over here with his shaman. But this fight over here is going pretty solid. My Knights of the Blazing Sun catches his Orc Bobo Biggins over here, 2 of them, and sending my Spearmen to help out in the engagement. And the rest of my Knights of the Blazing Suns are just disrupting his lines over here. I'm gonna drop my Manticore right now. So Cav on Cav fight, good for me because it prevents him from charging into my man. And I'm gonna send in my Spear to help out, as well as my Manticore coming in for an Hammer and Arrow strike over here into the backs of these Savage Orcs, which doesn't have the highest of stats once they're engaged in melee. And my Manticore is just gonna come in and kill them. So they're gonna rout, and over here in the middle, one of my Great Swords routed. So because 1v2 against the Black Orcs, but they are pretty depleted, and my Spearmen are holding up, and I'm gonna send in my reinforcements over here. My Manticore is gonna go for Scar Snake, but he has anti-large, so it's not gonna do a lot. But I send in my general as well, and I'm pushing through on the left flank with my win in the Cav fight. So you want to support your Cav fight with spears when possible against the enemy Cav, and it's going to give you a really high chance to win. Then I'm going to send in my Ender Wizard here to help out with some Hammer and Angel strikes as well, to kind of surround his units here to break them. As you guys can see, pretty fast battle over here, pretty even in terms of the fight over here on the right, but in the middle and on the left I'm breaking through, and it's going to give me a pretty swift victory in just a bit. His Black Orcs are held up by my Spearmen, and I'm going to come in for a Hammer and Arrow strike pretty soon over here with my Knight of the Blazing Sun, and the Black Orcs are going to go down pretty fast, and that's the end of the battle. I'm going to show you guys the result screen. Pretty classic battle in terms of melee fights. It's just 2 armies going on at it into each other, but because of my Cav, I think that and my spears, my Cav and my spears won me the left flank pretty easily, and it allowed me to push through. And the Flock of Doom as well on the Black Orcs helped out quite a lot. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I'll have more battles for you guys, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.